What's up, my friends? We're back. It's Hokage time. I'm Henrik. Time for more Outer Worlds. Time to look for Junlei Tennyson, who's the engineer head here, I suppose. And last time, we were looking for a way in. Maybe there's one if I can sneak through this thing. No? No, you won't let me? Invisible wall? Okay. Let's try... Oh, this is a door. I can barely tell. Or maybe I'm just a little stupid this morning.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
Okay, Miss News Announcer Lady.
Full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Henrik, nice place you've got here. Nice place you've got here.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to help keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here.
Sure.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through. Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge Parvati to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Thanks, Junlei. I have some other questions for you. Actually, nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
I heard you have a heat problem. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
There's no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
That's not good. You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Alright, I'll take care of that. Actually, wait. Where are they?
Sorry, I forget not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Ah, so a sewer level of sorts, probably. I'll get you those parts. You can't get these parts anywhere else?
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Their negotiations sound like a bureaucratic coup.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Couldn't we try to talk this out with whoever's down there?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Tried sending anyone else down there?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Damn. Break my heart, why don't you? Why so none taken?
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alright, cool. Where do I go from here? I can't steal her stuff while she's watching.
This is Halcyon News.
Right,
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I'm going to assume that the way downstairs is...
Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stimulus. A tossball first.
via talking to Gladys.
Coaches and referees
Since her icon is lighting, might as well go check it out, right? Right? Cool. Oh, there's an elevator that may go downstairs. But I wanna see if the old lady has something for us. As far as advice goes, maybe things to talk about, some cookies.
Gracious, I was just sitting down for tea.
Can you share?
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay, elevator it is. That is not the elevator. Okay, so there's a waste disposal. Does this lead to the underground? Looks like it does. But maybe not the underground that I want to go to. But there's only one way to find out. Yeah, no, this does not look too healthy to jump into. Alright, where else can we go? Locked, locked. Open. There's a medical bay. We want to find
the outer systems route
elevator that I just saw a moment ago, and that's behind this giant thing here. Chances are it'll take us upstairs.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture
We'll
of
find out.
terrorist Phineas Wells. Report.
Let's see if I can talk to him. Can I talk to you?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Oh, come on. Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Of course you do. I have a shitload of persuasion. I'm here for some parts.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she?
Yup.
We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
Oh, come on. What are you doing to that poor engineer?
We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells, making this broken angel fly again.
So I can grab that part then.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Alright, what do you want? Okay. Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Excellent. There was something else.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
Are you, though? I saw your letter from Rizzo. Galactic mushroom sounds like a great beverage.
They rejected it again, didn't they? I thought I could take my fungus garden and go corporate, you know? Damn! Well, maybe I'm better off.
You probably are.
Rizzos wouldn't know innovation if it bit him on their backsides. You're a natural inventor, Mr. McRed. Don't let him get you down.
Kind of you to say, engine gal. You're a lighter in dark times.
How did you end up being back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection?
Yes.
Shit, must be getting old.
We both are.
Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Yeah, I know. He's seeing you.
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
What if I want to? Ooh, medical journal. Can this heal me? Nope.
Smells kind of like
But there's
outflow pipes.
skill points
Red gave
available.
me a piece of the goods.
Alright. We can level up persuasion all the way up. Or we can level lying. Actually, let's do persuasion. No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna distribute these equally. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Apply. Cool. What about perks? Do I have perk points? Yes, I do. Awesome. So what we're gonna level up now is carrying capacity, because I like to take people's stuff all the time and I'm too lazy to break them down. Ooh, what's this? Tier 2 soliloquy plus 10 dialogue skills. I like that.
I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit.
All right.
End up as crazy as he is.
What's this thing? Doesn't look like much. Okay, so we gotta go up the stairs. These are the stairs. This is the door. Why am I saying that? And it doesn't look like we're gonna find out. What I do want to do is find the stairs. Here we go. This is where I need to go.
Live free, die free.
Outlaw.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
What brings you to the back bays?
Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Sure he did. Came to grab some radiator parts. Engineering could use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Awesome. Who are you?
Back bays are all the home we have, and the only home we need.
Is that right? What's this? Steel Petey. Uh-oh, that was a bad idea. Uh-oh, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea, no. You know what, let's just go upstairs. See if I can talk to Junlei again. See if she has a different answer for me this time. Oh, okay. Gotta go here. And
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not like Udon Bedford very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system.
Wow.
The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udon Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Back to my other questions.
You've got my attention.
What's it like being in command around
Frustrating.
here?
Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Yeah. The ship is a family
Sure
business?
is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big change, that transition to command?
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Aren't you a little young to be training your successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Back to my other questions.
You've got my attention.
Did not answer where the radiator part is. Where are those parts? Damn it. Just wait a moment. Maybe if we go upstairs. Here.
This place is falling apart.
And then... Ooh.
Liz
There
will
it
be pleased
is.
as pie when we show her these.
Great. Only came at the cost of 2 outlaws. And the rest are not shooting at me. Which is good. Okay. Let's go find Junlei.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
You should be. Got the parts for the radiators.
Good work.
What now?
I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Oh boy. Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
I'll make my way down
Don't
there.
worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alright, cool. Elevator shaft, elevator shaft. Where art thou?
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all.
Yeah, probably. What was that about?
Well,
Nice.
I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Because she works out. She seemed very competent. It sounds like you have a it sounds like you have a crush on her.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
Wow. Thomas liked tools. Treated him very differently.
Well, Thomas only liked tools because I did. He wasn't interested. When I'd ask what he thought, he'd just shrug and say, whatever you think. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
We'll talk later.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator.
Logging transmission.
Here they come!
Okay, so bunch of stuff that I need to kill.
Wait, no! That's gotta hurt!
Seems alright so far. Let's just kill these guys. You're dead, you're dead. Y'all are dead. Alright.
Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of men. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Shoot fast if you can. Shoot back if you
Alright, I've followed her advice successfully. We're just gonna walk past all these machines here.
Oh, search it.
Ah, I'm gonna kill it.
That didn't work! Hunker down, Cap!
It's not very nice. Maybe this weapon will work better. Uh-oh. Damn it. Time to use some Dark Souls strats. Run straight through.
The controls are in the back of the machinery.
Stop.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix it.
Alright, this is a sneaking mission.
Processing.
Incoming!
Alright. They don't see me, they don't see me.
Unexpected noise. Security
Down.
patrol initiated.
I have the parts in position on my side.
Leave me alone. No, stop. Stop. Uh-oh. This did not work the way I wanted it to. Kill these guys. Kill all of them.
Adjacent automech.
No! Stop it. Oh, that's another one, indeed. Where are they? They're everywhere, man. What the hell? Okay, cool. Now, uh-oh. During my adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Choice is yours. Robophobia. Effects. Perception -1. I don't want perception -1. Reject. Actually, maybe I should have taken it. That's alright. Cycle droplet pumps. Awesome.
Done.
Okay.
Temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Yeah, they do. How do I get out of here? Where's the elevator? Is it here? It's the archive logs and transmissions. Here it is. Alright, time to go up. Junlei, where are you?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Excellent. We'll be on our way. And I got more perk points. So more in dialogue. That looks pretty good to me. Accept. That's all we have time for today. Smash like if you enjoyed this video. Smash like anyway if you didn't. Don't forget to drop a comment, hit subscribe, ring the bell. Part 7 is coming very soon. And until next time, bye.